Naga Siren.
Yeah, I think he was just flipping around items and he accidentally misclicked it, but still, you do have your BKB. I mean, having a 10-second charge is pretty huge, but at the same time, Dendi grabs his Hex. I think if you're Navi, there's not too much more that you have to wait for. Phobos is just getting really close to his BKB as well, and once you have all of those items, I think that's pretty much core for Navi.
Is Alliance coming to contest this? Nick was going to run in. He starts with a Sheep's Guard. Needs to go for the back, but the Hex. It actually stopped him, but Loda jumps in with a BKB.
He takes the
Aegis to the Immortal. But can he get out of this one safely? The Song of the Siren is allowing him to isolate him out, but the Song of the Siren will now wear off. Nikwa into that back wall. So got a couple of copies. Sonic Wave does some decent damage here. At least gets rid of one of the illusions.
Loda so slowed up.
Loda, yeah, he's able to get the crush. And big shackle. Big one from Pycat. Blocking two of them in. Man within the fall. He focus fires down the Naga Siren, but the shallow break from Banskor. Perfect positioning. He'll sacrifice his life and avoids these quill sprays. They're really starting to stack up. Nikora and Pycat, they're not looking healthy. Nikora is in fact going to go down with one more quill spray. It won't take much. He's very, very low. And now, no! He backs him on the cliff! They can't go anywhere. The blink down, maybe there is from Phobos, but the surge quickly away from Nikwa will get him away to safety. Looks like Denny has managed to get a trade-off for the meantime. Queen of Pain for the Wind Ranger, but it was the Wind Ranger got the kill first. And now there's a fresh tree made by Mad. Banskor, he's asking for help. He wants Nikor and Loda to come up. Denny's managed to catch out Loda, however, who's now going to BKB. They pick up the Dazzle, and Denny will blink away as Phobos. He's actually BKB jumped in while the rest of the battle's happening over on the right side. Avorst back behind the tower, but you've just lost Nikor, which means the gem was dropped. Who's managed to pick that one up? In fact, it's in the hands of Avorst, so he was able to save it. Yeah, which means they get the vision over on Matt, but now Loda jumping on a force. They focus fire in, but it's not enough damage, especially when he starts to turn the back and turn the BKB on as well. They've got enough to jump in after Matt. He's got no overgrowth of bubbles, already used it. Arcade forced up the way the Shackle won't find his space to retreat out this one. And Nikwa, they're in again. A double crush on the Phobos as well as Loda as the Sonic Wave ripping apart the line points of Nikwa. He's got that living armor to keep his life up while Loda has moved up to kill the Brewmaster. He's got the time. They focus fire. Actually, not just focus fire, just focus of force. The Geometry side finally lost again. And Navi are in a little bit of water hurt underneath their tier 2 tower as Alliance just coming in hero after hero, staying so low but yet alive.
Yeah, Navi doesn't look like they're going to get any more out of this. And
Snako. Oh, Snako.
He actually catches both of them.
Yep, he blinked down for this one. He TP'd to the tier 2 tower, bought a fresh blink, but Loda, his BKB's back off cooldown for the double crush. He is now holding there for the shackle shot from Pycat. He catches the two of them. Snako's going to drop. Will he? He should. He's running away, but the back from Nick was going to drag it back in while Loda finishing up the Dazzle. It's been a disastrous 2 minutes for Navi as the Lions are going from strength to strength to strength to Roshan. They're about to have a crack at Dendi. Blink, crush, no real way to go. And Pycat, wait, he prioritized killing off the Satyr as opposed to killing off Dendi. He let 2 hits into that Satyr. The power shot takes him to range! And Dazzle's also going to drop Pycat, making the most out of that increased range power shot.
Just catches the tail end of that, and Banskor goes down too. Do they have buybacks? No.
No, the only person with a buyback right now is Bristle. He's the only man for Navi.
You better hope Snako can hold this off by himself with Song of the Siren and then a defensive split.
Well, Song of the Siren's only going to delay it for 10 seconds or so. You've lost mid, there's no doubt about it. It's just if you lose a secondary set of racks.
They are definitely going to lose, unless they have the fight of their lives. I think you're going to lose the top one too, and if you're Navi, you probably just hope that you can defend this bottom one. I definitely don't think the move is to fight 3v5.
No, it's not. You can at least prep with Nasal Goo and maybe a little bit of Drunken Haste to slow him down. You got Fortification, 26 seconds now until Dendi's up. We do have the Dazzle. And he starts the long range weave. Now there's no jump coming from the Brewmaster. Havorst, he wants to come to the front lines. Now it's Dickel who's the man to go in. He goes and actually baits out both of the BKBs before Dendi is up and ready to fight. All Lions have to do right now is disengage. You did use your tree and ultimate, but they stomp him up. Dendi's alive, but your BKBs are down.
And they're actually going to get the racks out of that as well.
No, Pycat just, he's going to finish off the tower. He's got the Aegis taking a huge amount of damage.
He died so quickly.
Yeah. Where's this wonderful Wind Ranger survivability? Phobos going to jump in with the Naga Song. They're trying to isolate him. Mad ulti will stop the force from chasing anything down. The Bruma split does come He wanted to wait till the Song of Siren was over, but the double BKBs, Loader and Tiger, who they focus on? A Force being trapped up again from that second ultimate from Mad, but will it be enough? For Force retreating out, the implications on him. Denny's the first one to drop. They're still looking for Arcade, the back lines, so it's actually going to be a double buyback. Vanscore amplified up, Snako, I don't know how he's managed to survive through this one. He's able to ensnare up on Nikwa. Pycat sees him, power shot to give the vision, but Denny, Phobos, and Snako have surrounded this Wind Ranger. Windrun will keep him up, as now Nikwa jumping in with the Iron Shell damage. Sonic Wave doing very minimal damage here, and the Shiva Scars make it very difficult as well for Phobos to get out the Vanscore. Oh, that's not where he wanted to be.
Oh my god, he passed the cheese over!
Did he? He actually got it over to him. Nikwa, he's still trying to fight the Hex, the living armor. He's living on 100 HP. He'll finally, well, actually, no, he's still not going to drop. Lowe's behind him, of course. Lucky he didn't get his own teammate shackled there.
If he dies
on
there,
the run, he's dead.
This is his buyback down.
He's dead. He's gone. There's no more buybacks apart from Brewmaster, and they call it GG.
That was such a cool fight by Alliance. He passed off the cheese at the last second of Pycat, who had like 200 HP. Pops it. Loda's in no trouble dying, just a neat move by them. Good play by Alliance. I really actually thought Navi in the beginning, they felt a little bit out-pressured, a little bit better pressure and map movement by Alliance, but Navi were able to bring it back. They were able to get this Roshan quite quickly. I thought it was actually going to be Alliance with
Razor.
Queen of Pains actually opt to just completely skip the Shadow Strike, thinking that the slow trade-off isn't good for them, but Dendi is actually able to get a lot of press on him.
With this illusion room from Snako, he can let that tank up the tower for a little bit longer, allowing for the stun. Snako, wow, actually
he's gonna get healed up!
Brings him
Dendi
down.
commits for it!
Keep him up! Oh my! Oh!
You're Alliance, yeah, you got the 2 kills in mid, but if you look at, if you compare the net worth of Dendi and Pycat, it's actually not that different anymore.
Dendi just blinked into Nikwa. Nikwa thought it was the greatest day in the world. Vanscore and Snako already pretty low. Arcade, he's going to TP out. He accepts the fact they're going to die.
Oh, and he gets
smashed by Roshan! The Sonic Wave did a large amount of the damage, but the fact that Dendi also got inside the pit to get the last hit off. I know, Shaman's greedy. You gotta look at the way, it was Mineski who played it, and they ran it with a Chen. We'll come back to this in a moment. As Nikwa, he needs to press the attack himself right now, or else he is dead. Arcade tried to come in to help him out. It didn't work out in the end. And Phobos, well, he's called out Pycat. Really good stun from the line, buying him the space until Loda counters that with a stun. The Lich Holly will come in, but Loda takes it away, so Pycat free to do the damage. 140 points of it stolen, so he just rips apart Vanscore, as Arcade will give him the buff up required. They can finish the tier 1 tower. They're going to relocate down behind the tower, searching for Phobos. It's Loda. Perfect crush position. Pycat's man with a double kill, but Arcade having to try and keep him alive. Well, he's got this one little creep on his tail. Oh, okay, hello, Dendi. In for Pycat.
Hard commits for this, and they actually spawned right next to him! Is he going to be able to get the kill? Pycat's so low. Dendi's actually dropping quite low as well. He's got 1 blink and 1 scream up. I think Alliance actually hard commit for this again. Loda's blink is actually going to be up before Dendi's is.
He's got crush. He waited it out. He wanted to wait and see where Dendi was going to blink to so he can just run him down and then crush him. That's really smart from Loda. He realized if he screwed that blink up, it wouldn't have helped because it wouldn't be the max range blink he was wanting. Oh, are they going to go in? There's a duel. Vanscore wasn't ready for this one with the amplification of the crush. He's going to win the duel.
Yeah, and actually they can just wait for the next Aegis as well. Oh, well, actually, they show Matt at bottom. Maybe this is the
coming in. Phobos, the duel starts. Dendi is there, but in comes Loda. Looks for the crush, catches out 3, but Nikwa, he's not going to win the duel, but he's also not going to lose it. He's dead anyway. Arcade trying to run away from a boss, won't be successful. There's more attacks coming up behind him. While Loda, he has to crush and retreat.
Yeah, and if you're okay with that trade too. Alliance, you barely fended them off when they had half HP and nothing up, but this time they've got everything in full force. This is definitely going to mean the max dead. Does Dendi buy back for this? I think he has to, because I think the Alliance are just going to go straight for that bottom Rax.
Yeah, here it comes. TP's the front line. Snako with a Hex, but Pycat, remember how tanky he is. And that melee Rax is already pretty damn low, so the chance of it surviving through this pretty damn low as well. Dendi blinked in,
that's the buyback off on him as well.
The dieback, that's probably even GG call there, unless they can get a huge amount of work from Phobos. They do bring down the Legion Commander at least, but Mad on the run out here. Phobos, Pycat to try and team up, but Phobos is dead to the world. It's a double kill for Pycat. This will be bottom Rax, and I think Navi's got no other choice but to call it, because what are they meant to do? The live Stealer can't buy into this. Dendi's down to 50 seconds. It's Megas.
There's just too many cores that he has to run past. If he tries to get past the Razor, all he has to do is static link him. I just don't think this was a very good life stealer game. Like, the Razor just completely outplayed, like, outpicked him, yeah.
Woo! Well, I think as far as prediction crews go, you'll be pretty much on the money for this one, because I doubt anyone was really saying Navi's going to come in favorites this one, just because Alliance have been looking so much better of late. But at the same time, Navi performed a lot better than I thought they were going to perform tonight.
Yeah, they had highlight moments. I definitely thought, especially the first game was winnable. I think the second game, it feels like they got outdrafted.